Hello everyone and welcome to this lesson. In today's lesson, we are going to look at how to write a note for the ISLPR writing test. This was a request from one of our friends watching my YouTube lesson, so let's talk about a note. This is an informal piece of writing that is similar to a letter but has fewer formatting requirements. In the ISLPR context, a note can begin directly with the recipient's name and end with the writer's name. It does not normally require a title, addresses, or formal letter endings such as yours sincerely. A good note should be clear, direct, appropriately informal, organized logically, suitable for the person receiving it, and focused on the purpose of the task. When writing a note, you should focus on the purpose of your message, the key details the reader needs, and any action you want them to take. Let's talk about the length of a note. In this task, the shorter writing response requires approximately 150 words. So you should develop your ideas enough to reach this length without adding unnecessary information. Develop the important parts of the note: the recipient, the purpose, the details, the action, the closing, and the writer. A useful guide is simply this. For the recipient's name, you may use approximately 1 to 2 words. For the purpose, 30 to 35 words. For the important details, approximately 45 to 55 words. For the action or request, 30 to 40 words. For the natural closing, approximately 15 to 20 words. And for the writer's name, approximately 1 to 2 words. Altogether, the note should be approximately 150 words. The exact number of words in each part can change according to the task. Now, let's look at an example that we are going to focus on in this lesson. You are supposed to attend a staff meeting tomorrow afternoon, but you have a medical appointment. Write a note to your colleague, Maria. Explain why you cannot attend. Mention what important information you are particularly interested in and ask Maria to tell you what happens at the meeting. We will build the note one part at a time using this example. So let's look at part 1. Recipient's name. What should you write in this section? Begin with the name of the recipient receiving the note. You do not need a title or a full letter heading. In our example, we will just simply write Maria. This answers the question, who am I writing to? In the second part, purpose of the note. Why are you writing the note? What should you write in this part? Tell the reader immediately why you are writing, because the complete note needs to be about 150 words. The purpose can be developed over 1 or 2 sentences. However, it should still be direct. Let us continue building our example. We wrote Maria, now we are going to write the purpose. I just wanted to let you know that I won't be able to attend our staff meeting tomorrow afternoon. I had planned to be there, but I have a medical appointment that I cannot reschedule. The writer has now stated the main purpose, explained that they cannot attend the meeting, and briefly introduced the reason. This part is about 35 words. At this stage, ask yourself, why am I writing? And therefore, that will lead you into part 3, which is important details or explanation. This is usually one of the largest parts of the note. Give the reader enough information to understand what is happening, why it is happening, when it is happening, and which details are particularly important. Do not include information that has nothing to do with the purpose. Now, let us continue building our purpose. So, reading from the top, Maria. I just wanted to let you know that I won't be able to attend our staff meeting tomorrow afternoon. I had planned to be there, but I have a medical appointment that I cannot reschedule. My appointment is at 3 p.m., so I will need to leave school shortly after lunch. Unfortunately, this means I will miss the discussion about next term's classroom activities and the new student support arrangements. I am particularly interested in any discussions around changes to playground supervision because they may affect my class. Here, notice how the writer in this note is making the note longer because useful information is being added, not because the writer is repeating the same idea. This section contributes about 50 words. At this stage, ask yourself, what does the reader need to know? This leads me to part 4. Action, request, or next step. What should you write in this section? Tell the reader clearly what you would like for them to do. In a 150-word note, this can usually be developed in 2 sentences. First, the main request, and second, what you would like the reader to do afterwards. Let us continue building our example, and I'll read from the top. Maria, I just wanted to let you know that I won't be able to attend our staff meeting tomorrow afternoon. I had planned to be there, but I have a medical appointment that I cannot reschedule. My appointment is at 3 p.m., so I will need to leave school shortly after lunch. Unfortunately, this means that I will miss the discussion about next term's classroom activities and the new student support arrangements. I am particularly interested in any discussions around changes to playground supervision because they may affect my class. This is now the new information. Could you please take a few notes during the meeting and send the main points afterwards? If any tasks are allocated to me, please let me know so I can follow them up the next morning. The request here is very specific. Maria knows what she needs to do, what information Ronald wants, and what Ronald will do after receiving the information. This part contributes about 35 to 40 words. At this point, ask yourself, what do I want the reader to do? And this leads me to natural closing. What should you, the writer, finish the note with? You should finish it naturally. Do not finish it suddenly. A short closing helps the note sound polite and complete. Let us add the closing to our example. Thanks very much for your help. I really appreciate it, and I hope the meeting goes well and there are no problems. The closing is friendly and appropriate for a colleague. Let's look at part 6, the writer's name. Finally, just write your name, Ronald or Ronald Kaunda, as the case may be. You do not need to put yours sincerely or yours faithfully because these are traditional letter closings rather than necessary features of an informal note. On the screen now, you can see a complete 150 note model that we have written together. I'll give you time to read it, and as you are reading it, someone told me that the algorithm favors people whose videos are clicked on by viewers. So if you can share, if you can subscribe, or if you can just write a comment to say this was helpful, I will really appreciate. Secondly, if you want a video that you want me to make concerning writing or reading or speaking in ISLPR, you can put that request in the comment section. I will gladly do that. And by the way, this video is a request by someone who actually wanted me to make this video, and it's dedicated to that person who requested me to do so. Okay, I'm hoping that by now you have finished reading the letter, although I was making noise for you talking while you read. This is the key principle that I want you to remember. You can forget everything, but please remember this. To reach approximately 150 words, do not make the greeting or closing unnecessarily long. Develop the middle part of the note. Think about a note in this way. First thing, purpose, details, action. Most of the words go to those sections. And a note should answer these six questions. Number 1, who am I writing to? Why am I writing? What does the reader need to know? What do I want the reader to do? And then finish with how can I end naturally? So if you answer these questions, then you will be writing a proper note. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please, as usual, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I just want these videos to be pushed out to so many people. So if you can be kind enough to just click like or anything on my video, I'll really appreciate it. Bye bye. Thank you so much.